In this video, we have the World 13 update dropping in Climb and Jump Tower. Yeah, but we're about to get the addition of a brand new World 13 inside of the game, which is about to be apparently insane, adding a whole new world, obviously, and a bunch of new pets, and wings, and items, and a bunch of stuff we need to unlock. So we have a ton of stuff we need to go ahead and now do in the game. So yeah, it's definitely about to be a pretty good update, so make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. Alright boys, we are now inside of the update. Let's go and check out the update log. As you can see, it says Houston, we have an update, and that is because they actually added the Kennedy Space Center, which is pretty cool, for 1 billion wins. So we're gonna go ahead and unlock it and teleport to it, and here we are is the new area. Definitely looks pretty cool, pretty interesting layout as well. And okay, do we only have, how many eggs do we have? We have 3 eggs. That is definitely pretty insane. The most expensive one costing 10 WW. That is insane. But yeah, let's go and continue going through the update log. We have 3 new eggs, like I just mentioned. There's 10 new wings that have been added, and apparently there's been a lot of bug fixes and quality of life changes. So pretty cool. We now have a ton of new wings we need to go ahead and buy. This next one's literally 11 VV. So that is pretty expensive, but we're still gonna go ahead and buy it. We do have a decent amount of coins stacked up, so we can go and spend almost all of these. We're going to get these rainbow crystal wings right there. There we go. And we can go ahead and buy a better pet. We can go ahead and purchase this egg right here, which is really expensive. We might as well go and use a secret luck boost to maybe give us some extra luck. So let's see if we can maybe get something out of here. And yeah, here we go with a multi-hatch. We can only open 3 eggs, unfortunately, but we got 3 epics, which I guess is okay. And yeah, 5 NN is absolutely insane compared to the last pets that I had. I don't have any more because I literally gave away the rest of my pets that I had. So let's go ahead and craft this steam doggo into a big. We can at least get it to 6 NN, which is a bit better. And yeah, let's go ahead and climb up this tower. How fast do we go up? Okay, we go up decently fast, and we're getting way more coins than we did before. We're probably gonna end up getting at least 1 UU from 1 jump, or not UU, VV, sorry. And as you can see, we are literally getting that. Before in the last world, we were getting like 5 UU per jump, and we're gonna get 5 VV probably if we get to the top of this tower. So that's pretty insane. But unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna make it. But let's go ahead and pop a super money boost though. I want to get as many coins as I can get. I already have all the other boosts going, I'm pretty sure. Okay, never mind. Now we have all the boosts going. We actually have every boost in the game right now. All 6 are going at the bottom of the screen. That's insane. And okay, I think we're gonna make it to the top of the tower, and we actually did on our very first try. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we get 10 million wins for reaching here, and we also have to talk to this person, which I'm guessing they're gonna give us a souvenir or something of that sort. So let's go ahead and see what they're gonna give us. It says award and confirm. What even is the award? I don't see anything right here to claim, I guess. Let's see what it even was. Okay, apparently it was a souvenir though. So it did show me there was an exclamation point in here. So what did I even get? I honestly have no clue what I got, because either I already have the item that I got, or I have literally no clue. Maybe it was a Canadian goose what they gave me. I could be wrong, but I think this is what they gave me. So yeah, pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and jump down now. I want to see how many coins we get from 1 jump, and we get 54 VV. That is really good. Alright, let's go ahead and open up 2 more of these eggs right here. Hopefully we can get this 16%. That would definitely be ideal. At least a legendary. And okay, we got 2 more epic. And also, I didn't even mention this, but I actually went ahead and reset the space pass, and I went ahead and completed it again just because I wanted to get another mythic angel, because I did unlock another pet slot. If you guys watched the last video, my pet team currently is looking pretty stacked, as you can see, at least for the pets that I have. Stat wise, I'm not doing as good, but definitely for the pets that I currently own, the best pet team is really good. All right, I went ahead and used another super money boost, and thankfully I do have 10 of the potions, so I should be able to use a few of them here. All right, let's go ahead and try this again, but now we do have all luck souvenirs equipped, so hopefully now we can actually get this golden. And do we get it? There we go. At least we got it. And how much better is it in stats? The question is 7.6. It's honestly not much better. Let me maybe try fusing up these steam doggos. Can we get this thing to succeed? And we did not, unfortunately. Can we try the big? And no. So I guess we're gonna just keep on grinding. And yeah, that last egg does cost 10 WW, so it's gonna be pretty expensive to get that thing, but hopefully we can get it by the end of this video. We should be able to, hopefully. Unfortunately, we still have not gotten a new gear box inside of the gear shop, unfortunately, because it would definitely be cool to get a new one. So hopefully we can see a new gearbox some point in the future too. Also, boys, there is a new code inside of the game. If you go and hit the options in the top right, the new code, I believe, is just called alien, just like so. And if we go and redeem it, it says redeem successfully. I don't even know what we got though. I think we got an alien boss. So yeah, not too bad, I guess. I'll still take it. All right, go ahead and just got the lightning weather event to occur, so we now get 50% speed when climbing up the towers. That's pretty helpful. All right, we have 960 VV coins. Let's see if maybe we can buy a new wing, and we actually can't even do that. All right, now we can purchase the red angel wings. There we go. That was pretty expensive though, but at least we did get a somewhat of an increase. Let me go and teleport back over to a couple areas before, so we can go and enchant the wing too, because we have a lot of enchant crystals. As you can see at the top, we literally have 700. So let's see if we can maybe get the huge, or like a money 3 or something. Okay, there we go. We actually got the boost enchant. I will take that. So that should help us out a little bit. Now we can climb a bit faster. All right, boys, I have actually been grinding for a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie, I went ahead and just purchased the rocket buggy world pet because it does do 20 NN coin multiplier, so it's pretty good. And it's also just taking me a very long time to actually go and afford this next egg, so I definitely want to get that by the end of the video for you you guys. So yeah, I went and just equipped the pet, and now I should hopefully be getting way more coins. So previously we got like 83, I think, or NN or VV, and now we're getting 225, so that's pretty good. So yeah, now it's still gonna take a good amount of jumps to go and get enough coins, but I think it's gonna be possible now that we have this pet. Alright boys, we are finally at 5 WW. We're halfway, and it's probably been like 15 minutes or so we still have a bit of grinding left just to get that first egg. So yeah, I guess I'll be back when I eventually get enough coins. Alright boys, finally we're at 9.83 WW. This is taking forever, but we finally can almost open one egg, and hopefully it has some good stats. Because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed, but hopefully we have enough coins now once we land. And okay, we need a few more. Alright, now we have enough coins. Let's go and make sure we have all of our luck souvenirs. We need as much luck as we can get right now, even though we can only open up one egg. We definitely need to get a legendary, hopefully. If we get a rare, I'm gonna be pretty upset. So yeah, let's swap a luck boost, a secret luck boost, because why not? I doubt we're gonna get it, but yeah, let's go and open this egg up. Here we go, boys. Hopefully we can get something rare, and we got the epic. Alright, well, at least it wasn't the rare. That would have been really annoying, but how good is this pet now is the question. And it is 1.300. Okay, yeah, this is actually insane. We should be able to get so much more coins now from one jump. And okay, yeah, we're really gonna get 1 WW just from getting to the top, so we definitely are getting way more coins now from getting this egg. Definitely was worth it. So yeah, if we go and fall down from one jump, we now get 5 WW. That's really good, I'm not gonna lie. At least compared to before, it's way better. Are we gonna afford another purchase from the egg? So let's see if we can maybe get the legendary again, or not again, but just getting legendary. And no, we got the rare. I also got that 1 WW without having any gold souvenirs. I had all my luck souvenirs equipped, so hopefully now we get way more coins. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go and keep on opening up this egg until we can get the legendary, and then I'll probably end up switching for a bit, but hopefully we can get it. But no. Alright, let's go and attempt this again. Hopefully we can get the legendary and a rare again. Alright, we can open up 2 eggs this time, so maybe now we can get it. It's only a 21%. Can we please get the legendary? And there we go. And this thing does 200 compared to the epic, which does 1.3. So I mean, it's honestly a little better, but not insanely much better. But I will definitely take it because now we're getting way more coins. We got 21 WW. You can literally buy some new wings, I think. Or at least we got one of them, so that's not bad. That we actually are getting somewhat close to the end again for the wings. So maybe we'll end up getting there. Who knows? But let's go and jump up and down one last time before we end off the video, just so we can buy one more wing. So yeah, there's that, and there we go. We now got the next wing. And yeah, now with this wing, we are cooking. Look how fast we are now climbing up in this brand new world. We are doing really good now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on grinding this world, and hopefully whenever I post the next video, I do end up maybe getting the secret pet. That would be super insane, and we can see how good it actually is. So yeah, make sure you guys are on the lookout for that. And also, if you guys do want some pets and I'm not AFK, try to join my game and just send me a friend request. And if I'm not AFK, I'll try my best to trade a few of you guys. Alright, currently I have 194 WW wins, so let's go and spend them, or not wins, coins, sorry. Let's go and spend them on this egg right quick, and let's hope we can get something good. Let's go and equip our best. And yeah, here we go with a multi-open for this egg. And okay, we got the legendary again, but we did not get anything too good. Can we get a mysterious? And there we go. We at least did get the 2% inside of this egg. So the question is, how good is this thing? It is 3.800, pretty good. But let's go and infuse the pets that we just went ahead and opened up, because why not? See if we can maybe get a shiny lightning bull. And okay, we actually got a success. That was pretty nice. Let's go and infuse all these rock tails too, I guess, because why not? So yeah, this lightning bull and shiny is 300, but not as good as this fire deer, it seems like. So this is actually a pretty good pet we now have on our team. Alright, let's go ahead and drop down with just one jump with literally only a stamina boost and a money boost. There's nothing else other than that. Let's see how many coins we get from one fall. 20 WW. That is pretty insane how many coins we are now getting. Let's go ahead and, I guess, purchase the next wing, because why not? It's 131 WW, so there we go. The next one is insanely expensive though, so I'm not sure how long we're going to have this one for, but let's go ahead and go down here to the enchant again, and we might as well try and get the boost enchant on this wing again. That would be insane. So let's see if we can maybe get lucky enough to get it twice in 2 wings. That would be crazy. Alright, we got money 3. I think I'm just going to keep that for now, because I don't want to spend too much time trying to shuffle the enchants. But yeah, let's go and equip our luck souvenirs again. Let's go and open this egg up. Let's see if we can maybe even get the immortal. That would be insane if we can get lucky enough for that, but I'm not sure if we're gonna get there. We only have 6 eggs left, and yeah, we didn't get anything too good. But yeah, looks like there is also 2 people inside of my game that are like really wanting a pet super bad, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and give them a couple pets. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and give both of these guys one of these the rock tails. So there we go. I'll give this first guy a shiny rock tail, and then we'll give the second guy one of these legendaries, so why not? So there you go, bro. Hopefully you enjoy the pets at least. But also, if you guys are trying to actually get the extra pet slot for the index pets, now since they went ahead and added a world 13, it's actually a little bit easier now to actually unlock it, since you literally have 5 more pets at least of every pet you can open. And then even on top of that, there's also the variants like the shiny and rainbow variants, so you can actually discover a ton of pets. Even if you can't open them inside of this world, you can just open them in the previous worlds, and you can discover a ton of pets to easily get your 9th pet equip. I would definitely recommend you guys try to do it. Or maybe it's not your 9th pet equip, but even just an extra pet equip is really helpful. But also make sure you guys continue grinding the space event too, because this thing is going to be ending in 2 days whenever you guys see this video, so make sure you try and and get the last things you need in here because it's gonna be gone really soon. But yeah, make sure you guys head over to my Discord server if you guys want. A link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well as Vortex over my shoulder is a pretty cool item. I really appreciate if you guys would buy it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well because we're on the road to 100k subs. I very appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one.